Welcome back to another edition of Health Hack, and I'm continuing to talk about diabetes and the different lifestyle factors that you can adjust in order to be putting your type 2 diabetes behind you. And so today I want to talk about sleep. Sleep is really important for insulin sensitivity, and there's been studies that show that if you have one night of only 4 hours of sleep, that is more detrimental to you than 6 months of poor diet when it comes to insulin sensitivity. Sleep is so very important for so many reasons. I talk about it all the time. We need 7 to 9 hours of sleep as healthy adults in order to be able to function optimally on any given day. And when we get good sleep, it allows us to be more resilient to the stresses in our life. And in my last session, I talked about the relationship between stress and balancing blood sugar levels. And when stress levels are too high and out of control, that it's virtually impossible to balance blood sugar levels. So if we're not getting enough sleep, then we are also not able to manage our stress, balance out our stress. And again, we are going to struggle with balancing our blood sugar levels. So sleep is absolutely critical. And what I suggest to people is that rather than trying to do more in any given day and squeezing out your sleep and getting less and less, that you instead focus on planning your sleep, scheduling your day around your sleep, putting your sleep time in your calendar, or at least the time that you're going to bed, using a sleep tracker. I have an Oura ring on my finger, which is excellent for tracking sleep, to help you improve your sleep as well. And know if you have to be at work at 8 o'clock the next morning and you have to leave the house at 7 a.m. in order to get to work, that means you're up at 6 a.m. in order to eat breakfast and get yourself out the door on time. You need to be in bed before 10 p.m. so that you're ensuring that by the time you fall asleep, it takes a little bit of time to fall asleep, you're at least getting over 7 to 7.5 hours of sleep before you're getting up at 6 a.m. So don't just fall asleep expecting to sleep on demand after doing everything all day long, and then you still have to get up at 6 a.m., but it's now 1 a.m. when you're falling into bed. Plan your sleep, get to bed on time so that you are optimizing your health. You're able to balance your blood sugars. You're able to feel more resilience towards the stress that daily life throws at you, and your body can heal and you can put type 2 diabetes behind you. If you need help with this, please let me know. I have so many tips and suggestions on how to improve your sleep, get deeper sleep, fall asleep more easily, etc., etc. Reach out, Melissa at Your Guide.